What's up, YouTube? Patreon.com/Taylor Durden. Another helpful tip when you're doing that leaning back technique. Once you get to the top of the breath, you can snap your neck back to get a good crack. So you don't want to do it too fast unless you've been doing breath work for a long time, because you might lose your equilibrium and fall out the chair. So you're fully inhaling, distending the belly, lock, lean back, snap it back, bring it down, and then holding the breath. So when you snap back, you really would like it to be in rhythm. So you're inhaling, getting it in, snap, bring it down, because your tongue to the roof of your mouth, that lock, is more difficult to apply when your neck is back. So you want to do it all in a rhythm. So it's snap, the inhale is completed at this point, and then you're locking. Leaning back as far as you can to get the best S-shaped position that you can get. And also another way, because it's really keeping the pressure correct, because you got those pockets of air that build up, especially if you're doing a bunch of monotonous breaths and you start to lose the technique, you lose the form. Every now and again you want to crack your neck just to maintain the posture. And also, especially if you're starting a day, you can crack your back after an exhale. Inhale, then exhale, crack. Inhale, then exhale, crack, so that you can get all the air out of there and really get the back twisted to where you can keep the pressure right when you get into your session. So you can do that throughout the session. So it's just a helpful tip. And then also, if you're facing this way, you can put your hands here to where you get in touch with the back of your colon, your intestines back there between your hip and the bottom of your ribs. You want to apply pressure there to where you can really see the health of your colon, because you can feel it when it's inflamed or when there's something in there. So you can pinch it some to where you can keep your posture correct. And then if it's hot, maybe because you want to keep the sun piercing your colon, you want to use your fists. And also, if your palms are sweaty, you keep it like that. So just a really helpful tip that people could use when they're doing their breath work. It's all about keeping the pressure correct. So Patreon.com/Taylor Durden, $50 for a half-hour breath work instruction, $50 for a half-hour consultation, $50 for 47 PDFs and 5 audiobooks. And there's another thing for the roll, like I was saying in another previous video that I have in my breathwork or breath acceptance playlist. When you're applying this pressure here, you're getting more in touch with this abdominal area and all the pockets of air that might be in there. Because when you're doing the roll, to practice it, you're really just driving the bottom of your ribs. You're driving this down towards your hip, and as you roll, you can push that tissue around and really get in touch with your whole gut, the pressure in your gut. So another little tip, little fun fact at the end.